Hi everybody, my name's Amy of Diamonds and Dragons Cosplay. I am doing this video log tonight to let y'all know a little bit more about me and who I am. I will be answering questions that several people have submitted, so let's get started. I am doing video logs because it's just another way for me to share my world and my experiences with everybody and all my friends. What do I do with my spare time? I read, I listen to music, I work on an outfit if I'm in the process of making one, I'm watching movies, I'm hanging out with my friends. I try and stay pretty busy. I'm currently watching a TV series on Netflix, just finished a Korean drama. I think that pretty much sums it up. That's the main thing. My favorite book, it's more like a series, is the Rachel Morgan series of The Hollows by Kim Harrison. I hope to actually one day cosplay one of the characters from there. My favorite characters from the book is Ivy, who's a vampire, of course Rachel, who's a red-headed witch and is the main character. I love the series. I've started reading. I read it. Started reading it a couple of years ago, and I keep up with all the new books. I'm really into like the fantasy books like that with the vampires and the werewolves. I hate Twilight, but I'm more into like the darker stuff of it. I've been in the anime and manga for about 3 years. I haven't seen much anime, and I've only read a little bit of manga, but I keep up with what I can. I watch several Korean dramas though. Although I guess you could say I've been in anime a lot longer because I was really into Pokemon when it came out, and I watched the series, the first series, but I did play the games and I did play the trading card game. So I guess you can say Pokemon was my first anime, so I've been into it for years. But I really got into it about 3 years ago. It was when I really started watching it. A couple episodes here or there from a season, or reading a book here or there. Just not really having the access to it, and I watch it. And when I find one that seems interesting to me on Netflix, I'll watch it. And I've seen about maybe at least 6 or 7. Um, and I've read a couple of different mangas. So, yeah. My favorite anime character is Mocha Akashiya from Rosario Vampire. I haven't read the manga, but I've seen the anime, or at least what's on Netflix. Um, I like Mocha Akashiya because when she's herself, she's a bit of a ditz, shy, bashful. But when her darker side comes out, she's smart and cruel and terrifyingly more beautiful. And I hope to one day cosplay her. I got into cosplay thanks to my friend Dakota. When I met him, he was cosplaying some Naruto characters and Lobby from The Gray Man. Just seeing that and seeing his photos from Anime USA, it really got me interested, and I became curious. So he took me to my first anime. Oh, it's more like a small sci-fi convention called MattyCon. There were some cosplayers there, and that will expanded my curiosity. And then this was all in 2010. And then in 2010, I went to my first Anime USA, and I saw even more cosplayers. And I decided, well, that's something I want to do. I want to cosplay eventually. I saw some ravers there and I was looking at theirs and heard, and I consider that a cosplay. And it's like I want to create something like that. It's a chance to express myself. I don't cosplay any actual anime, manga, or video game characters yet. I have a formal OC that involves a big poofy pink ball gown. Um, I have a rave outfit, which is my Diamonds and Dragons outfit. It's my centerpiece, and which will be debuted this weekend. And I also have a Stitch Cybergoth, and I'm working on a Neko Cybergoth outfits. I haven't quite decided who I want to cosplay yet. I mean, I've seen a couple different animes with characters I'd like to cosplay, but I haven't quite decided who I want to cosplay yet. But I'll hopefully have one for Colossal Con 2013, which will be held in June at the Kalahari Resort. So, fingers crossed I'll have one by then. I attend NattyCon. It's a small sci-fi convention in Harrisonburg. I've been about 3 years. This my fourth year, I believe it will be in March. I'm about to attend my third Anime USA. In June 2013, I'm planning on attending Colossal Con, and I'm really looking forward to it. I became attracted to the rave scene when I met some ravers at Anime USA. I was amazed by their warming and welcoming personality. It didn't matter who you were or what you looked like, you were accepted. And I loved the outfits. I really loved them and the way that they expressed the person who was wearing it, whether it was their personality or their interest. I mean, they were just so creative, and I was so impressed. And I think that was one of the things that drew me in was the people and the creativity and being allowed to express yourself and not being judged. To me, being a raver means being kind and caring to everybody, practicing prayer, peace, love, unity, and respect, and just accepting everybody all around, being able to express yourself with no judgment, and just being there for the music, enjoying the music, sharing your love of music with everybody else, and just having a good time. I do not rave dirty. I'm sober. When I rave, and I feel like it allows me to enjoy the music more and experience and have a more enjoyable experience. But overall, being a raver to me means just enjoying yourself, enjoying your life, enjoying the music, and accepting others, and being an outlet for expressing your creativity.